Hey yo, what up, playboys and playgirls? So recently I did a body composition scan, right? So that measures your skeletal muscle mass and body fat percentage. And your boy scored under 9% body fat. Now if you look at my physique, I don't look like 9% body fat because I'm not a bodybuilder. I am a breaker, first and foremost. And so my body looks the way it looks due to the type of movement that I do. But the point of me sharing with you guys is because anything from 15% body fat and under is actually really good for your metabolic health. So I'm gonna show you guys what I eat in a day to maintain sub 10% body fat levels. So yeah, stick around, and if you're interested in the type of training I do in order to stay lean, flexible, agile, just subscribe to the channel and watch a bunch of my videos because I do a lot. Anyways, meal number one. So meal number one. Today, while I record this video, it's Friday. And you know what that means. Actually, you probably don't know what that means, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Friday at Whole Foods, you get oysters $1 per, 12 for 12. I haven't tried buying more than 12, but you know, maybe next week I'll do that. The homie at Whole Foods hooked it up with the biggest oysters he can find. Cause I told him last time I bought oysters, yo, they were hella hard to shuck. And I fucking stabbed myself like so many times. Homie at Whole Foods, he's a G for this one. Look at that, this one is huge. Smells like the ocean here. Yo, if you're gonna have oysters, you cannot forget the Tabasco sauce. Some people say, you know, hey, squeeze some lemon on that joint too. But I'm actually low sugar right now. So the vinegar and the Tabasco sauce, that's enough acetic acid to give you that sour taste. I don't think like doubling up on lemon is gonna do you any favors when you already have acetic acid in vinegar. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, this is my lovely wife, Aisha. Oh, babe, you got a little shit in your teeth. Hmm? Let me get it for you.
Thank you.
What's that? Yeah.
Beef and rice.
Now can you tell she's my wife? Hell comfortable. Anyways. Alright. Babe.
Yeah.
Before we dig into the oysters, let me ask you a question. You know how I'm like less than 10% body fat? You like it?
Yeah.
Why? Tell the viewers why. Because
sorry, my allergies have been acting a little crazy.
she cute, right? Anyways, tell my playboys out there why they should strive to be at least 10% body fat.
Because it's healthier, it's, you know, look lean, you look good. And the thing is, I know everyone says like beauty is on the inside, this and that, but I do believe that whoever you're with, there has to be some level of, you have to be attracted to them at some level, and that's important in any relationship, especially in a long-term relationship. And for me, you know, like Kai looks good, and that makes me happy. It makes me proud too, and you know, it keeps me motivated to stay healthy and strong too. And I think we set a good example for the kids that health is important. Physical health is important because then you feel good and look good physically and mentally and inside and out. Like your outer self, that's your reflection. Like this is what you are showing the world, who you are, what you are. So if you look like a slob, the world's gonna see you as a slob. If you take care of yourself and look like an athlete, the world's gonna see you like that. And that's important.
And you command a lot of respect too, right? Like whenever I go to the gym and people look at me, they're like, or whenever I go to a competition and like, you know, my fellow breakers see me, right? B-boys and B-girls, they'll be like, yo, you look good right now. What you do? You working out? Because it's like, just because you play sports or because you're an athlete doesn't always mean that, you know, you're gonna look good and you're gonna be at that 10% body fat range. I know a lot of great athletes, a lot of great movement artists that like are well over that 15% range, right? But you know, there's just this certain level of respect for someone who can be disciplined enough in their training in their nutrition and in their recovery too, to be able to get down to that level.
And I think another thing to kind of bring into focus is, I know that a lot of people are like, oh, that's shallow, or oh, you know, like that's so, like you're being fickle, you're being shallow, you're judging this and that. I don't think it's any of that. I think the biggest issue that we're facing right now is people have low self-esteem, people have low confidence, and people are just not happy with themselves. And then, you know, we encourage things like obesity and this and that, when these are leading causes of heart disease. US is #1 in obesity right now. So self-love, self-care, that's not just mindset. That comes down to physical health as well. And the thing is, if you exercise and keep your body in good shape, you're gonna feel good about yourself too.
All right, I'm gonna teach Aisha how to shuck oysters.
Wait, I'm gonna shuck my own?
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
We got 2 knives. The guy at Whole Foods taught me how to do this.
Okay.
What you gotta do is you gotta wrap your thumb with a towel, so if you miss, you don't stab yourself.
Wait, left hand?
Yeah, because you need the left hand to hold, unless you're left-handed. So you're gonna use that to grab your oyster. So take that bottom joint, and then what you have to do is dig in and twist. Yo, this shit's scary.
I'm scared.
Did you stab yourself?
No, but that was too close. I'm not doing it.
Yo, my guy told me that these were the easiest ones to shuck.
I don't, we're not doing something right. I think we're supposed to cook them first.
No. Guys, look.
Okay.
Got her. Or him.
We'll open mine now so I can have one too.
Woo. Damn, homegirl, empty. It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Oh, I heard
Ooh.
the pop on that one.
You heard that? Only in New England. Home of the oysters. Oh, yours is good looking. Good. All right. Cheers to 9% body fat.
Yay!
She ain't 9% body fat though. It's okay though. Yo, for my ladies out there, for my playgirls, you don't need to be 9% body fat. Easy.
I'm done, Beth.
Alright guys, say bye to Aisha.
Bye.
Guess I'm gonna cut this right here and I'll see you guys at the next meal. Alright, so meal number 2. This is one of my favorite go-to meals. It's very nutrient dense, very fast to make, and it's fucking delicious. At least I think so. Anyways, so I'm gonna start off with some cauliflower rice. Now, I might lose some of you guys here, but the real ones, y'all stick around. I opened it through the box without showing you what it was. Wild sardines, boneless and skinless and boneless fillets in extra virgin olive oil. So I always drain out the oil, that way it's not too high in calories. Then we gotta get our handy dandy chopsticks. I will never say that again. And we're gonna place it very nicely. Because you know, presentation matters. I know I sound like a chef and I am definitely not a chef, but aesthetics matter. Now, for the healthy fats. So next, avocado. I'm only gonna eat about half of this avocado for this meal, and I'm gonna save the other half for my third meal. We're gonna do a crosshatch, so get as much as you can vertically, then flip it around, or just slice horizontally. So, scoop it out. Let's use the chopsticks for this one, see how that turns out. Normally, you know, you wanna use a spoon, but fuck it. Why not try scooping it out with chopsticks? It's the most Asian thing you can do, right? Yeah, definitely not as clean, but save a dish, or I save a utensil from getting dirty. All right, so I guess I just fucked up the presentation that I was just really passionate about just now, because that shit does not look as good anymore. Anyways, fuck it. All right, next, mayo. Now I'm gonna add 1 to 2 teaspoons of avocado oil mayo. That way, we get a little bit more healthy fat in. Then after that, I'm gonna add some sriracha. Drizzle that on top. And then after that, the final touch is some pickled ginger or sushi ginger. And that is the meal. All right, look at that bad boy right there. All right, I'm gonna take you guys over with me while I take a bite of this. That way I can eat it, chew and swallow, so you guys don't think that I'm just faking it and this isn't what I actually eat. For anyone who like wants to try this but just use regular rice than cauliflower rice, you can definitely do that too. It actually tastes really good. I just opt for cauliflower rice because you get more micronutrients in vegetables, right? Rather than processed grains. All right, let's take that first bite. All right, I made short work of that sardine bowl. And yes, that's what I call it. I made you guys wait before I gave it a name. And you can figure it out. Anyways, so I checked my activity tracker. I need to give it a cool name. If you guys have ideas for a cool name for my training tracker, the TT, comment that shit down below. Anyways, it looks like I haven't taken a rest day in a week now. So tomorrow, I'm gonna take a rest day. But that's probably why I'm so friggin' ravenous right now. Like, I'm starving. I'm not actually starving, but I'm hungry. I got some of these. It's like 4 macadamia nuts left. Finish those up. I think the key to maintaining a healthy physique is not to like obsess over the body fat percentage numbers, right? All you gotta do is eat super clean 99% of the time. No, fuck that shit. 100% of the time. Yo, how many moments do you have left in life? We don't know that. So what if that one moment you didn't choose the best choice, and then the next moment, right? Your choices make your reality. And if you were educated enough and you know what you're putting your body through when you eat certain foods, you would always pick the clean choice, the choice that you would deem to be good for you. And if you don't care about that shit, that's cool too. Ignorance is bliss, right? But I am not an ignorant person, and I hope you're not too. I'm still hungry, so we're gonna eat some more. I just put together meal number 3. Yes, that is a chicken and avocado wrap with micro broccoli, tomatoes, and mayo and mustard, and Tabasco. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy need that flavor. Yeah, so I'm not gonna hit my protein numbers with just this wrap alone. I'm gonna have one more right after. And the wraps are made out of cassava flour, so it's not necessarily low carb, but it's okay. Carbs aren't gonna kill you, but, you know, try to keep it low. Ooh, look at that, yo. I swear, grill marks just make everything look so freaking delicious looking. Don't always taste delicious, but it look good. All right, I'm gonna eat this now. Nourishment. All right, second taco, I guess. I guess I'm gonna call it a taco. And if you guys look at this one, right? Look at all this broccoli microgreens, right? Broccoli microgreens. I guess my approach to eating is that it's very high protein, very high vegetable, and very high, I wouldn't say high fat, but like good amount of fats, right? It tastes good, so it's gotta be good for you. I know like sugar tastes good, right? Sweets taste good, but it's not necessarily good for you because when you eat sugar, you get like the sugar rush, right? You don't get a fat rush when you eat fat. You're just like, oh my God, right? But when you eat sugar, it's like, oh my God. You know, there's like this documentary, Death by Sugar or something like that. And they talk about how when you have sugar, it lights up the same parts of the brain as cocaine. So yeah, don't eat sugar. Damn, this has become an anti-sugar episode. Yeah, no, have a lot of vegetables. Normally I go for like broccoli sprouts, right? But they ran out at my local Whole Foods. So I'm having the microgreens, which is the next stage of the life cycle of a broccoli plant. So think of it like a Pokemon. A broccoli sprout is your Bulbasaur. A fully grown broccoli floret is a Venusaur. This little guy right here, this is some Ivysaur shit. But I'm not gonna actually like talk about eating Pokemon anymore because I love Pokemon. But yeah, let's enjoy this second wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you got some value out of my approach to getting to sub 10% body fat levels. I eat like this almost every day. The food isn't always the same, but the main theme of the food is how clean the food is. And when you tell yourself you're a healthy person, you're just gonna naturally gravitate towards these kind of foods. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, peace.